We are people who said yes and took opportunities, embraced the challenge, developed new skills and enjoyed the journey. The future of circus. Mel, trainer and aerialist.
I broke my back in 2003 giving birth to my third child, and now my spine is in a permanent fused state, so it doesn't bend at all. When I first found circus, I was a completely lost body. I had no idea how to live, I was merely existing. And when I experienced circus for myself, it was the first time I was medication free, so I could hang, I could decompress, and I could feel free. And the occupation came by default just because I loved it so much. And I think with any trades, the more you do something, the better you're going to get at it. So I ended up teaching and performing it, but it was not my main objective when I started. But it does show me that anybody can achieve and succeed and feel valued. And for me, that's what circus most gave me, was that sense of value and that sense of living. It's improved my life 100,000%.
She spins a child in a silk cocoon. David, performer.
So in 2012, at the Paralympic opening ceremony, they were looking for a group of performers, about 35 performers, and I was one of those to perform in that opening ceremony. So we were taught a lot on the run up to that.
He signs.
And getting recognition from that training was really good. And the experience was just amazing, and it really benefited me in many ways. And I felt myself, oh, I can do this. I'm quite good at this. And it doesn't matter about age, it doesn't matter about physical ability. The people there were encouraging us to have a go. And it was so much fun, it was really good.
Beth, actor and circus artist, hangs from a rope in the rehearsal
I
room.
followed Diversity on Facebook as a kind of disabled arts organisation, so to see what there was in my area. I saw a thing come up for a creative explorations for 3 days in Weston-super-Mare, and it was a little far, but I could get there. So I just went along. There's a chance to try out circus and different ways of performing, and there'd be able-bodied and disabled people kind of working together, and that was kind of like, that sounds like my cup of tea. Went along and it all really snowballed from there.
Clarissa does everything.
I do hoop, trapeze, silk, and I used to do a bit of rope. But I'm very determined and I'm very motivated to do it. And I train with Flora in Somerset as part of Extraordinary Bodies Young Artists. They've changed my life. I enjoy meeting new people and showing off basically. The people I meet are interesting and always having fun. And whether or not you're disabled, it doesn't stop you from doing the things you want to do basically. So I think you should have a go at it and see whether you like it or not.
Jamie, actor and performer.
I recently got to the circus, but my skill is an actor.
He performs outdoors on a scaffold bridge.
You've got the right to do what you want to do, if it's good enough. So that means you have to be bloody minded and doing what you want to do.
Sarah, performer and advocate.
I think that anyone who's coming through as a performer really look at who your peers are and work together, because as a community, if we stand alongside each other, we're actually quite a strong force for creating innovative artwork. And for trainers and supporters, I think let's really learn about what true collaboration means.
David
Really,
signs.
for young people, disabled or deaf, I would advise them to go. It's really fun.
He climbs a scaffold
But
bridge.
for any disabled person that maybe need to have some adaptations made, then the circus will offer alternatives to help you. Through my experience so far, working in different companies, it's great and there is an opportunity out there for you.
Beth wheels in her chair.
There's no expectation of what you can and can't do. What you can do is fine. If you just sit and watch for a session because you're too fatigued or you're having a bad day, fine, that's all you can do. If you're bouncing off the ceiling on a bungee cord, fine, that's brilliant. There's space for everybody, no matter how your body works.
Mel climbs a
When I
slip.
started, I was overweight, undereducated on how to care for myself, and as a result of circus,
She tumbles.
I'm strong, I'm fit, I can stand unaided.
Hangs.
I still can't walk, but I can fly, so we can't have it all.
Extraordinary Bodies. Performers Mel Stevens, David Ellington, Beth Alsbury, Clarissa Hustler, Jamie Bedard, Sarah Hubolt. Directed and edited by Christian Britton. Produced by Ali Williams, in collaboration with National Centre for Circus Arts, Cirque Bijou, Circomedia and Extraordinary Bodies Young Artists. Funded by Arts Council England.